I hated my life. Not because it was all bad, but because I didn't feel like I was really living it. I was waking up every day to a version of myself I didn't recognize. Exhausted, disconnected, numb. People around me thought I was fine. I laughed when I needed to. I showed up when I had to, but deep down I was tired of pretending. Tired of saying I'm okay when I wasn't. Tired of being strong when I felt anything but. Tired of waiting for things to change. And that was the hardest part. The waiting. The idea that maybe someday life would suddenly feel better. That maybe someone would come along and save me. That one day I'd wake up and the wait would be gone. I spent countless nights staring at the ceiling, wondering why I felt so lost. My friends would share their dreams, passions, and joys, but I felt like I was drifting through life without purpose. I wanted to scream for help, but felt trapped in my silence. I thought about reaching out, but the fear of judgment held me back. Days turned into weeks, and the sadness grew heavier. It was suffocating. I realized I was not alone in this struggle. So many others felt the same weight. Something had to change. But days turned into months, and the numbness turned into pain, and the pain turned into silence. I stopped reaching out, stopped hoping, stopped asking for more, because somewhere along the way, I convinced myself I didn't deserve it. But here's what I didn't see then. You don't have to wait for life to feel better. You don't have to wait to be rescued. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment, the right person, the ideal job, or the clean bill of mental health. You just have to start. Start questioning the story you've been telling yourself, the one that says you're too far gone, too broken, too late, too much, or never enough. Because that story isn't true. As the dawn breaks, a glimmer of hope emerges, reminding you that each day is a chance to start anew. The warmth of the sun on your skin feels like a gentle nudge, urging you to embrace change. With each step forward, question those limiting beliefs that have held you captive for so long. Step into the light of possibility, knowing that you have the strength to rewrite your narrative. It's not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to try to reach and to believe in your own worth. What changed for me wasn't overnight. It was quiet, messy, slow. Some days it was one deep breath. Some days it was drinking water when I didn't feel like eating. Some days it was choosing to stay just one more hour. I stopped chasing happiness and I started choosing presence, one tiny honest moment at a time. I stopped trying to impress people who never really saw me and started seeing myself again. And no, life didn't suddenly become perfect, but it became real, more real than it ever was when I was faking smiles and hiding pain. Now, I enjoy my life, not because I have everything I want, but because I finally stopped running from what I already had. Peace, stillness, moments of laughter that come from the gut, a quiet kind of joy that asks for nothing, but means everything. And if you're still in the thick of it, still waiting for the light, this is for you. Don't give up. Don't settle into that darkness and call it home. Don't let the lies you tell yourself become your truth. You will feel again. You will heal in ways you never thought possible. And one day, maybe even soon, you'll look back and say, I enjoy my life now, not because it got easier, but because I grew stronger. So if you're still waiting, let this be the moment you choose to begin. Because the life you're hoping for isn't ahead of you. It's inside you, waiting to be lived. As the dawn breaks, remember that each day is a fresh start. Embrace the warmth of possibility that surrounds you, inviting you to step into the life you've always envisioned. Feel the strength within you grow as you take that first step, no matter how small. It's in those moments of courage that transformation begins blooming from the seeds of hope planted deep within your heart.